guys, and welcome to SkyFactory 3 episode 21. As promised in the last episode, we're going to build the Draconic Evolution energy core. So let's jump into it. Cool, so I finally labeled these, so I know where I'm going. I've also managed to level this up rather nicely, that button there. I've added Infinity and Power 5 to it, just to give it an extra boost. We've leveled everything up to Draconic level now. But let's have a look at the actual setup. So we're using the Arrow of Draconic Fire. We're not using Shockwave. It doesn't really seem to do too much with the dragon. I'll have to test that out at some point. The arrow velocity all the way up. We're not using explosion. Auto fire is on. We've got the arrow base damage 9 times multiplier. And it uses 8.2 million RF per shot, which is a lot, but it's not as if we don't have the capacity for it. So yeah, let's actually go test this out. I want to show you how quickly we can kill the dragon. It's scary crazy how quick we kill it. The good thing about this boat, it kills the dragon that quick. We don't need to destroy these crystals anymore. The bow does that much damage to the dragon. And when I say quick, I mean quick. So that's kind of awesome. Get our dragon egg. Wait for our heart. I have been a bit busy testing this out and killing a few dragons. So now we have 30 hearts, so we can make quite a bit of the blocks that we need for later on. So I want to use this top level for our core. Now, I think what I might do, essentially just flatten off that entire top level. Not build it up here, because I don't think we're going to find a use for here. So let me go chop this top bit off, and I will cut back in a moment. There you go, last little bit. Nice. This is going to be where we're staging our Draconic energy core. So let's get the bits that we need. So 210 draconian blocks. We need 2 energy pylons, 1 energy core, 36 core stabilizers, 310 or 320 redstone blocks, I think it was. Not entirely sure. I made too many, so I could give you an accurate number. So we're going to make this here. We're going to want to go up 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then put our core on top of that. So this will give us plenty of space if and when we decide to upgrade to tier 8. Now, if you right click on this, you've got a building guide. So that's a tier 2. Tier 3. Tier 4. 5. It gets bigger and bigger. 6. 7. That's the one we're going for. And tier 8. Absolutely massive. You can see all those Awakened Draconian blocks that we need for this build if we do reach tier 8. But we're going to stick with tier 7 first of all. So sweet. So let's start with the redstone and go from there. It's 4 either side. Yeah. There we go. So that's cool. Right. So I'm going to flesh this out, and I'll be back shortly once I get to the Draconium. Cool. So that is our redstone. Let's do the Draconium. There we go. So that is our ball of power. Doesn't look like much at the minute, which is fine. Not too much an issue. But we've now got to build the stabilizers. So if we come out 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was 4. Cool. Alright, so these got to be arranged in a 3x3 shape. Awesome. Nice. Let's get rid of this. Cool. Now, before we start using it, we've got to make some changes. Now, I did do some testing, and this was a major pain in my backside. So, yes. Essentially, there was an issue transferring power from here up into the core or from any of the solar panels into the core, simply because of a limitation between the flux points and plugs and Draconic evolution. So I found a way around it, essentially using the vibrant capacitors as a kind of buffer of sorts. Okay, that's completely lost power. Let's just put one of these down here for the minute. We'll use you so we can access the system. Okay, cool. So we're gonna need some glass. I mean, that'll probably run out by the time we're done anyway, but that's fine. It's fine. It's not a problem. So the way around it all. Whoa! Hello. You wanna fight? That didn't work out too well for you, did it? That actually kind of scared me. Goodbye, buddy. Yeah, actually made me jump. So anyway, let's get these down. Essentially, we've got to build something around these. So our maximum input, I think, is probably not going to be any more than a million, I'd say. Yeah. So essentially, we want to. How much is this? It's 200,000. Some more, please. $675. I tell you what, that will probably be fine. So we're going to get one of our pylons, and we're going to plop it in the middle just there. So that one is input, and then if we put a bit of glass on top and turn this bad boy on. Aha! So that should do nothing, apparently. Let's see if we... There we go. Is that inputting? No, that's not inputting. Ah, it's because it's on output. Okay. Let's change that over to input. There we go. So it's now essentially going to empty this and put it all in there at its fastest capacity, which is 625,000 RF a second. So that's fine. That's not too much of an issue. Let's that one. Now for our, I don't kind of like that. Let's want to go one. Tell you what, do it here. We'll see our input and output. Cool. And then the rest of it we are going to have over here. That's our input. So if we put our solar panels on here, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. So that will constantly be like that. That's not too much of an issue. We don't really need to see what the levels are in there because, as I said, this will essentially be permanently empty. This essentially just acts as an interface between our flux networks, which we run everything on, and the Draconic evolution stuff. And essentially we need the same thing coming back out, which is a pain, but it is what it is, and we're just gonna have to deal with it. So let's 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. Now this one essentially is going to be a massive buffer of sorts for any time we need a massive amount of energy output. So we've got it on hand. When we require it. And then if we put our pylon there, and that's obviously it's not in the middle. Okay, so that's annoying. Looks like we're gonna have to make it bigger. I'm fine with that, that's not a problem. But before we do that, let me, oh no. Let's go down here. If we can switch this over. Bring you upstairs. No, we come. Okay, that's fine, not a problem. We'll connect this up upstairs first, and then we can make it look pretty in a bit. So we're gonna need another row that side, another row this side. Works for me. Or do we just take a row off? And then potentially just make it higher. I think we'll do it like that for now. This one, get our glass, put the glass on top. Is that filling up? No. Now it's filling up. Cool. So we are going to run everything off of this now. Ignore limit true. What are you doing up there? There we go. Cool. So this should 40,000 ounce. Let's have a look at this. That's the... Okay, yes, that's the way we want it. Why is this not filling up though? Everything's going in there. Why are you not working? I had you working earlier. We are using so much power. Yeah, that's a bit better. My goodness. Okay. So change that way. Take that off and see what happens. Nothing. Well, that's frustrating. I had this working perfectly earlier. I've got to do this one by one now, have I? Okay, so that's that. Put that on top. That's draining it. And now that's sucking up. Good, there we go. No, wrong one. Oh, this one. So that should, there we go, so that's now full. Awesome. Where's out? No, that's the wrong one. We want this one. Are we really using that much? Are we using that much? There we go, that's better. That's better. Cool, so now this. Yeah, so oh Christ. So we've already stored 2.3 billion RF. And we're just adding more and more and more. Nice. So that is our new battery bank, essentially. I will add the rest of these to it in a bit. Once I've got this working. I'll put you there. Grab a flux. Oh my goodness. Come on, quick, before it dies. There we go. Break that, and then we'll put that back on. Actually, let's make it prettier. Put it there, we'll hide it. Cool. So everything is now powered back on. We are taking energy in, or will be taking energy in. Currently everything's going out, but I'm taking energy in during the daytime. Let's confirm that quickly. Nice. There we go. Awesome, so this is the input. We can ignore that now. We don't really need to see numbers on that. And that is what we're using, basically. Nice. This is holding 2.4 billion. Sweet, so we'll have a look at that next time we're on. I'd imagine it's going to be significantly more. Something I do want to potentially look into down the line is the reactors. What's it called? Extreme reactors? Yes. That is one of the challenges. Yes, so that's something we haven't actually been focusing on at all during this entire thing, actually. So let's actually have a look. Do all these later. So where is our achievement book? There it is. So nothing has been ticked off. So we've used the crook, yeah. Twerked sapling into a tree, yes. Dirt by composting saplings, yes. Infect leaves with silkworm, yes. Craft a sieve, string mesh, yes. Collect rainwater, yes. Craft cobblestone from the small stones, yes. Craft a hammer to turn cobble into gravel, yes. Sift gravel, sand, and dust, yes. Make tinkers construct tools from bone or flint. Haven't done that. We've done more than that, but we haven't done that, so we'll leave that one. Make clay by putting dust, yep. Craft and cook a crucible, yes. Heat a crucible with a torch and insert stones or cobble to make lava, yes. Cobblestone generator, very much so. Make a dark room 25 blocks away from your base, yes. Make a field of grass 25 blocks away from your base for spawning animals. Yes. Build a second layer to your island below the level you started from. We did do that. I think that was episode 2 or 3 or something like that. Make obsidian with a stone barrel. Yes, we did that. Make a tinker's construct smeltery for processing ore. Yes. Upgrade an existing tinker's tool with a metal part. Yes. Automate your cobble with cobblestone generator block or transfer node. Yes. Upgrade your mob farm to kill monsters automatically. Yes. Enchant a sieve mesh. Haven't done that. I'm not too interested in that. I'll do that for the challenge, but it's not something that we're going to be using. Make a watering can. Yes. Capture a cow in a jar. Haven't done that one, so we can do that one. Do we... net. Oh, got a dragon egg in there. Forgot about that. So let's... Do we have a spare cow? We do. Come here, you. So let's do this now. Anvil. Thank you. And... cobble. Then we want the jar down at the bottom. Why does it say milk stored? Oh, is there a cow in it? Have I already done this? There is! Apparently we've done it. Can't remember doing it. I want to make one again, because I can't remember. Jar. There we go. So we'll make one again. There you go. So there's no cow in that one. And then essentially, where's the cow? There's the cow. There's the anvil. So you put the cow on top of that, and then you drop the anvil. Bing! Then you have a cow. Oh, hello. Destroying my base. That wasn't good. What did I break? I think I dropped it. Sea lantern. I'm assuming that's what it was. Nice and bright now if it wasn't. You can go up there. Cool. So we can tick that one off. Prepare farming space for several crops. Yes, done that. Inferium seed, done that. Mattock, done that. Start food farm, and Inferium essence farm, done that. Prove the world that Snad grows faster. Snad grows sugarcane faster than... Yes, did that with the redstone. If you remember that was awesome. Use nesting pens to also make chicken resource. Yes, iron seeds. Yes, we have iron seeds. No. Okay. Iron seeds. You know what? I'm gonna be a pain. I'm gonna do it this way because I can. Come on, 1 iron seed crafted. Cool. I used Solium Dagger to obtain mob chunk. Yes, we did that. We got a lot of mob chunks. I used growth crystals or growth accelerators to speed up crop growth. Yes, did that. Craft a master infusion crystal. I did that. That one there. It's rather expensive actually. I'll show you how. This thing requires epic bacon and a nether star. It's you need all the dyes for the bacon, and then obviously you need a nether star, and then yeah, it's expensive, but it's unlimited. It will never break. So premium apple. Supremium or Superium? Supremium. That's the red one, isn't it? Oh wow, really? Gotta go through all the colours, huh? Okay. So we've just done... Oh, you're gonna make life difficult for me. Okay. You know what? It's one of those things. It is one of those things. I love auto crafting. All in there. I mean, I've got Supremium apples, but I don't know where I got them from. I will craft one. And there you go. Crafted. No, I'm never actually going to use those, so we can turn those back into patterns, I think. Cool. So we can tick that off. Supremium armor. Again, it's not something that I want to use. All this stuff down here. Maybe we can test it out and see what it's like. I imagine it's going to be great because eventually I want to go down the Draconic evolution side of things. It provides much better protection. But we can make this just for the achievements. So that's not a problem. We'll leave that one for now. Fly, yes. Angel block, yes. Nether, yes. Travel to the bottom of the nether using a boat, no. We'll do that one at some point. Use a diamond chest transporter to bring home 5 blaze spawners. Now, I didn't use the diamond chest transporters, but I did bring them back using what's it called? Silk Touch. So I think, yeah, I can tick that off. Kill a wither, yes. Kill thousands of those. The beneath dimension, yes. End, yes. Kill the ender dragon. Collect dragon's breath. Travel to the end city and obtain a elytra. Now, see, haven't. Where is it? The end. The end. This one here. I have traveled there. I haven't collected anything yet. I want to do that on screen with you guys when we find some stuff. Now, I already know what's there, but it's still. Hatch a dragon egg and train it. Not yet. Craft and power a generator of some kind. Yes. Automate turning cobblestone into gravel. Yes. Energy conduits. Automate loot bag creation, opening and compression. Yes. Crop harvesting. Yes. Link an ender pouch to an ender chest. Yes. This one here. Create a refined storage system. Yes. Automate storage or piece chunks. Yes. Process civ materials into ingots. Yes. That's your extreme reactor. Actively cooled reactor from the stream. Maximum size reactor. So that's what we're going to be doing at some point. Create a turbine from the extreme reactors mod. Haven't done that. Produce 1,000 RF a tick. Yes. 10,000. Yes. 100,000. Yes. Technically, we can tick that one off. When we were transferring the energy from the vibrant capacitors into our energy core. I'm going to tick that one off. Solar array tier 1, yes. Well, no, we went straight to tier 3, but I'm going to tick that off. Harness the power of lightning with a lightning rod, no. Solar array tier 4, yes. Collect ore from the void with an ore miner, yes. Level up a Tinker's tools or weapon, yes. Add a diamond hammer to a Tinker's pickaxe to obtain the smashing modifier. Haven't done that. Obtain the highest tier unbreakable builder's wand. I have indeed. That was as soon as I got some nether stars. That is the first thing I did. Where's that one? Yes. Create an unbreakable Tinker's tool. All of them are. A melee weapon that does 20 damage or more. Now, I don't think any of mine do. I think the highest is like 18. So I'm not quite sure how to do it. I will look into that one at some point. Build any melee weapon that does 90 damage or more. 90 or more damage. I mean, we kind of count this. I mean, how? I don't know. Again, that's one I'll look into. Craft and place a blood altar. Ah, see, you got blood magic in this. I completely forgot about that. I've never done that before, so that's going to be interesting. Okay, so this is some wizardry. Alchemic wizardry. There we go. Use a rudimentary snare to obtain demonic will. Sigil of the phantom. Bridge to walk over the void. Craft the bound blade, pickaxe, blah blah blah. Obtain living armor. Automate the creation of demonic slates. Tier 5 blood altar. Botanist. Lexica Botania. Haven't done any of this either. Okay. So it looks like we got a. Oh, so that's with all the mana stuff and everything. Right. Again, that's something I haven't really done before. That's fine. Again, learning. Complete the Ritual Gaia. Complete the Ritual Gaia 2. You'll be tested. Age of Dragons. Takes a legend to conquer legends. Craft the Draconic. See, this is something we'll be doing shortly. Now we got the. Have any of that, do we? Say about the bow. No. No, that's fine. Automate with the cling. Yes. Haven't done a Chaos Dragon. Not yet. I'm scared at the minute. I've done a tier 7 energy core. Charm and dislocation. Yes. Resurrect one of the dragons. Yes. Fill a Draconic battery. Not yet. Create a Draconic level fusion crafter. Yes. Jump between 2 tame dragons while in midair while both are flying. Have no idea how the hell I'm going to do that one. Obtain a dimlet parcel from an enderman or loot bag. Yes. Build a dimension, travel to it, and stay for at least 10 minutes. So we've got to do this. This is something else. So potentially this is where we're going to be getting our dragons so we can then create the tier 8 energy core. Infusion machine, haven't done any of that. Create a near infinite grid power, extra utilities, dragon milk egg. No, we can do that at some point. 16 by 16 by 16 colossal chest. Now, from what I understand, that creates a lot of lag. So potentially we'll build it and then take it down straight away. Fill a quantum storage unit with anything. Attempting that now. Waiting on cobble. We're almost halfway there, to be fair. We're almost halfway there. Have a look. It's at 43%. So we're nearly there. Craft the rainbow generator and use it to produce power. Now that one is going to be interesting because I think it's 16 generators. And then when you get those running all at the same time, that's when the rainbow generator runs. Which I believe that's when you produce the 1 billion RF. But yeah, there are still plenty more to do. Use the terrain scanner and regenerate 5 different biome chunks. Okay. Get 20 different chickens and automate resource collection. I got them all. Use diamond blocks to cool a max size reactor. We can do that, not a problem. Build end IO farming stations. Yes, we've done that. Craft a single octuple compressed. Yes, we've done that. I mean, there isn't much more we've got to do. Well, There's still quite a bit that we need to do, to be fair. Oh, there's my phone yelling at me. So yeah. Is this still linked up? Yep, so that's all working fine still. So yes, we will go through some of these and tick some more off at some point and what have you. But for now, as always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.